What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And if we go way back to the very beginning of the channel, we are crypto renegades through and through. Look at my eye, guys. It's actually white now. You can see like hold on, wrong eye. But that one's pretty clear too. But yeah, my eye's a lot better, dude. I'm healing up. Great. That's pretty cool. I've been having teeth issues that are infecting my eye. So hopefully we'll get that done, taken care of soon. But tonight, this video is for you guys. You know, I have a lot of people who support my channel. One of them, or several of them, like to give me super chats. And so when they ask me to do something, I take it, or my moderators, of course, they ask me to do something, I'm going to do it. So today, the only problem is, hopefully just forfeit's going to be here because the video where you told me what crypto that you wanted me to look at, I ended up editing that live stream. And when I edited it, got rid of the live chat, and I didn't know it would do that. So I don't know what crypto you picked. I think it said something about liquid or something. I don't know, bro. But this video is for him and for all of you guys tonight. What's up, King Love? Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Hope everyone is having a chill day today, he says, and I agree with that. I'm feeling better. I do, man. Like, I was hoping that was the issue because I could feel like the back of my neck was starting to hurt. And I could feel like the infection just spreading in my body. But it wasn't bad enough for my doctor to do anything because they're like, well, you don't have a fever. Looks like your body's fighting it. There's nothing we can really do for you. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. So, yeah, I'm getting better, man. It's good to see you too, bro. I'm going to be looking at cryptos tonight. Let me know in the comments right now that you want to look at. We're on the search for the next altcoin to make 100x gains by either the next bull run or now. So I'm going to be looking at this. Hopefully, like I said, a couple of my buddies show up. You too, King Love, if you have something you want me to look at. I'm going to go into a couple cryptos. I'm looking for a new, really good altcoin. We already have our established ones like ICP, the Graph, Algo, Cardano. We already know about those guys. But today is the day that we're going to be talking about other cryptos that can gain a lot that we don't normally look at very often. So we're going to start out with Coti, C-O-T-I. And this crypto, believe it or not, has a really big following. When I made a couple Coti videos, they absolutely went crazy on every platform that I did it on. So that tells me this has a massive community behind it. It's up over 13% today. I didn't even know that. I didn't even look at this yet. I was waiting to do it with you guys, but it has a nice $41 million volume and only a $122 million market cap. This is such a low cap gem. And I think it's one that a lot of people don't hear about very often. It's called Coti, C-O-T-I. And this crypto, okay, ICP gains today. Yeah, ICP is doing awesome too. I'm making lots of money off of leverage ICP, and my long-term gains, when it goes up, I just gain a lot of money because a lot of people were actually telling me they had a ton of ICP too, which I'm so happy that you guys got that. You're so smart if you listen about ICP. But today, let's see if we can go on TradingView, look at these candle charts. I know they're not, we might have to go on to the actual TradingView app if we want to look at price targets, but I do want you guys to see the weekly chart on this. As you see, this is a monumental gainer. Its high is all the way up here at 69.4 cents. Really nice high back in October of 2021, even kind of before the November top with Bitcoin, right? And then it never went back up after that. So, but you have this other big gainer over here at 60 cents. Well, we're sitting at about 10 cents right now. And we just had our bottom over here. If you kind of zoom in here, we saw our bottom right here. So there's this cool chart that Altcoin Daily made on Twitter, and I'm going to show you guys that right now. And then we're going to kind of compare these charts to that. Because it's like the psychological aspect of crypto, right? And so, by the way, go over here and follow me on Twitter, guys. I'm going to be doing a lot of ICP giveaway. We're going to start in ICP Twitter space, And I'm going to do a lot of stuff over here. Let's get this over 2,000. We've been hanging out. We'd get up to 2,000. Somehow I'd lose like 20 followers. Then we get back up to 2,000 and the same thing. So help me get over this 2,000 hump, please. But anyway, let's go to my likes right here. Here it is. So this is called the Wall Street Cheat Sheet. Altcoin Daily posted this out. Where are we? Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, if you go into this chart right here, this is absolutely fire if you really think about where we are, the cycles. Well, let's go look at this thing. Now, we can kind of compare that exactly to this right here. See that? So we already had our euphoria stage, the complacency stage on the way down right here. And then we moved on down to the anger stage right down here. This could all be considered kind of the anger stage. And then you get into the depression, which is after the bottom. This is the depression over here. And then we're getting ready to go over here to the disbelief. This is a sucker's rally, right? We start to rally up, start to actually, get going to the upside. Well, if you look over here and you take the disbelief, well, there's the disbelief. This rally will fail like the others. This is a sucker's rally. This is where we are, which would have been over here before. Right here, see this dump, and then it starts to slowly go up, or this little pump, and then it dumps and then goes slowly up. Well, that's what you have right here. The pump up, the dump down, and then we're going to end up in hope, which is a recovery is a possibility before the optimism, belief, thrill, euphoria happens again. So we're basically after the disbelief. We're on our way up to hope right now, which I'm giving you hopium. Even when we're in disbelief, I'm still giving you hope because I understand the cycles, and so should you. So this crypto is fire. I'm trying to really keep an eye on this because I'm waiting for just Forfeit to get his butt over here for real. So let's actually share this out to the Telegram. So I did my best. Just Forfeit. I did this for you, bro. So and a couple other guys, but mainly just you. So live now. We need our guys on here. I know this is a day I normally don't do videos, but that's what happens when you guys ask me for something. I actually do it because I love my community over here. You guys are awesome. So yeah, we're getting into that hope phase now. A recovery is a possibility. So we already had our major dumps, boom, and this is only at 10 cents compared to its last all-time high up here at, what did we say, 69.4 cents. So that would be a nice 7x just to the top. And the possibility we go even higher is definitely there. So there's Coti. Now let's read a little bit about this. I've already kind of told you about this before, but let's do it now. Well, Coti markets itself as the first enterprise-grade fintech platform that empowers organizations to build their own payment solutions as well as digitize any currency to save time as well as money. Coti is one of the world's first blockchain protocols that is optimized for decentralized payments and designed for use by merchants, governments, payment dApps, and stablecoin issuers. Coti Pay is the first application. It describes itself as a fully encompassing finance on the blockchain. The Coti group launched in March of 2017, while the staking platform launched in January 1st, 2020. It is an ecosystem that is designed specifically to meet all the challenges associated with traditional finance, including latency, fees, global inclusion, and risks. This is done through the introduction of a DAO-based or a DAG-based protocol, as well as infrastructure that is completely scalable, private, inclusive, and fast. The ecosystem has DAG-based blockchain, proof of trust consensus algorithm, multi-DAG GTS global trust system, universal payment solution, and a payment gateway. So this is fire. The thing that makes it unique is the Coti's platform. So this is pretty cool. This crypto is here to stay. It is a very low cap gem with almost 50% of the market cap being traded daily. It's over 41 million, a little under. I would say it's probably about a third of the market cap. Yeah, it is a third of it that is traded right now. So this is pretty cool. Great crypto, right? Now let's get back into the chat for a second. Let's see what you guys are doing. Hopefully we got more people over here. Maybe I should tag these videos if I'm not gonna tell you about them, but yeah, I should probably have tagged it. So I didn't know what I was going to be talking about though. Cash of the internet, crypto of the internet. That's kind of cool. Crypto of the internet. I love it. Dude, that's so cool. Cash of the internet. Okay. I've blocked Twitter on my network for reasons. So sorry. Yeah, that's okay. If you're not using Twitter, don't worry about it. You know, I just need you over here on YouTube mainly. But we're trying to get my Twitter over 2K. So help me out, guys. I mean, to be fair, Coti sounds like a generic crypto based on Bitcoin. Well, see, Bitcoin is highly hard to be scalable. It's hardly scalable because it's really hard to scale Bitcoin because of it can only do one block every 10 minutes. And that was built into the protocol, but you have scaling solutions that make it easier. So I'm not saying Coti does it better than any of the other systems out there, especially Bitcoin, but it is a good gainer, and there's a big possibility to gain a lot of profit off of this crypto. I'm definitely looking to get in somewhere around 8 cents, 7-8 cents, but it might not go back down there. And if so, I would be looking to get in anything under 10 cents would be good. But if we are heading into hope from disbelief, then we are going to see lots of gains heading soon. And we're going to look at this compared to a lot of different cryptos. I don't remember the one that, God, now I can't even remember his name. Omar, my moderator. I don't remember his name over here. Motivational sub. That's it. It's been a while. But he wanted to talk about a few, but I forget which ones. I mean, I could go look again, but now let's look at Arbitrum. We're only looking at this because there was a big airdrop for this one. I don't really see this as being a big crypto I'd want to buy into, even though it has $800 million in volume in the last 24 hours. That's massive with only a $2 billion market cap. That is absolutely insane. I think most of that is probably because of the airdrop that was happening. But there is a lot of crypto that goes through this Arbitrum. Let's see what it is. Arbitrum is an Ethereum layer 2. That's why it's probably doing so well, is because Ethereum needs to be scaled, and ICP is going to do that really well. But this one, Arbitrum, is a layer 2 scaling solution. It used optimistic rollups to achieve its goal of improving speed, scalability, and cost efficiency on Ethereum. Arbitrum benefits from the security and compatibility of Ethereum. Another benefit is the higher throughput and lower fees compared to Ethereum, which is why it's an Ethereum layer 2 solution. That is made possible thanks to most of the computation and storage load off chain. Now let's talk about that for a second, because that, I mean, I hate to do it, but it seems like I compare all cryptos to ICP. Now, almost every single crypto does most of their storage in a cloud base like Ethereum. Like 70-80% of Ethereum is done on a cloud-based platform like Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, stuff like that, where it can use off blockchain to store most of the data, use the blockchain to store the cryptocurrency, and say it's a crypto that is, fully decentralized, and it's absolutely not, because it's ran off a centralized cloud server. That's why I think 800 million should be the volume of ICP and 40 million should be the volume of Arbitrum. But that's okay. We understand how good it works. Matic. Okay, we might look at Matic too. Makes me think about Matic token. I mean, to be fair, Coti sounds like a generic crypto based on Bitcoin. Okay. Amazon and Google basically have majority control over ETH. We don't want that, guys. We already have a world that is controlled by Amazon, Google, and all of that. We've seen what it does for the smaller people. If you're a big business, sure, you can make millions. But do you want to pass that savings on to your clients, your customers, the people that keep you in business? Now, that's what you want to do. So for sure, Coinance and Binance control most of the tokens on chain. Okay, that makes sense. And then you have cryptos like ICP, where their crypto is ran completely on chain, all of the storage completely on chain. That way, you like say Amazon gets a wild hair up their butt, crypto becomes too competitive for Amazon, and they decide to dump all of their, crypto based, cloud services and absolutely just derail them, or a law comes out that absolutely severs the tie between centralized servers and crypto, or saying, okay, if you're based on a centralized server, you're a security. I know that might not be a thing, but who knows what the regulations are going to do, where they're going to push and pull from. But you got to understand cryptos, like ICP changed the game. Now, this isn't supposed to be an ICP video, but I can't help myself. When I hear stuff like that, it absolutely makes me compare it to ICP, because that is the industry standard right now. The first revolution was Bitcoin. Second revolution was internet computer. First revolution was Bitcoin. Second revolution was Ethereum. Third revolution is the internet computer, which absolutely changes the game. So, and don't inflate exchange control. Okay. If you stake in your own wallet, stake on your own wallet. Okay. Yeah, exchanges suck. I don't stake on exchanges ever, 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 ever. God, I wish, dude, just forfeit, man. You got to come back and tell me what crypto you wanted me to do, man. I can't do it unless you tell me. The live went away. The live is gone. Where you put the crypto you wanted me to talk about. I thought you said liquid or something. I couldn't find anything. So, bro, you got to help me out here, brother. I want to find the crypto that you wanted to look at. So we're going to look at Dogecoin today, because I think Dogecoin is a big opportunity for people, at 9 cents especially, right? Anytime Elon Musk farts in the right way, Dogecoin pumps. Like if he had a fart and he pretended the dog did it, it was Dogecoin. Dogecoin would rise, right? That's just the way it works with Dogecoin. Anytime Elon Musk does anything, Dogecoin pumps to the moon. Now I'm okay with that. I would never buy this for utility, but look at these fart pumps. Elon Musk farted, boom! It went to the moon from 7.5 cents all the way up to 10.5, up 3 cents, which is over a third of the total. If you put 100 in, you'd be gaining like $175, right? So yeah, that's a nice little gain, or $150, something like that. I don't know. You do the math, but it's a really good price at anything around 7-8 cents. When it does these pumps, I don't buy it, but when it settles back down, I like to buy it. Let's look at Dogecoin compared to this chart though. I want it on the weekly though, because that's going to give us a bigger idea of what phase we're in. Oh yeah, we're definitely in this later stage right here over here, guys. I think we're even after this, which means we're like right here. If we look at Dogecoin, yeah. So we already had our bottom, which was like right here. We had this little pump to go down, which is going to be right here, pump down, then go up. So we have our down and then go up. So we are starting to get to this disbelief rally. Getting over that, then we will head up to hope, where we have a pump and then go down before the rest of the rally continues. I really think Dogecoin is going to be one of the leaders of the next market. If we look, there's over $1.3 billion in volume in the last 24 hours, which this is all community, guys. There's no use case for Dogecoin. This is all people who just believe in the crypto, and Elon Musk does too, right? A $12.597 billion market cap. This is a nice high cap gem, but let's look at some others. I don't, Mark, if you're here, let me know which ones, dude. Come on, guys. Oh, yeah, dude. We're going to have to do something about this. I'm going to go tag my video real quick. Sorry, guys. Just be with me. When I don't tag my videos, this is what happens. Unfortunately, this is my fault. So we're going to change that. I knew that was a possibility. I thought, YouTube likes me so that at least show my video. But let's see. I'm going to put Coti. No, Cotillard? Coti. Okay, dude. Okay, there we go. Arbitrum. Just bear with me, guys. I need to get more people over. Arbitrum. What Dogecoin? And I would do more if I knew what you guys wanted to see. I mean, and if you see this later, just forfeit. We can do another video later on about it. Like I said, I do this for you guys sometimes, and today I wasn't doing a whole lot, so I was like, why not? Ooh, yeah. Hold on, let's change this. 100x gains, Coti, Arbitrum, and Dogecoin. Let's see. Next crypto, next 100x crypto. There we go. Or altcoin. Let's do altcoin. Altcoin. There we go. Let's do that. Copy. Oh, it didn't do much better though. Okay, whatever. Sometimes I don't like these tags because sometimes your video title doesn't have good tags. Like Bitcoin, it's just going to be all generic and it's going to be hard to be seen on the algorithm. That's what sucks. Oh well, let's go. Oh, cool. We got more people already. Cool. Thank you guys for stopping. Just forfeits here. Yes, you came. Okay, bro, you got to tell me what crypto that was, man. I looked everywhere for the one you wanted me to look at. What about stacks and liquidity? Okay, that's what I knew it was something like liquidity or liquidity. I looked everywhere, couldn't find it. Thank you. Thank you, bro. God, I was having a freaking not a hemorrhoid. I'm having a hemorrhoid over this. No, I'm having a hernia. Not a hernia, but a God dang, I can remember. I'm having a coronary. Yeah, that's what it's called. All right, so he said stacks and liquidity. Okay, make sure. Okay, you have my screen. Okay, I'm getting back at it, guys. Let's go. I was able to put all that on my channel, right? Sorry, guys. Yep. Okay, so all that's done. Let's get back to the video. Sweet. All right. So he said stacks. Stacks. Ooh. Oh, I think I've seen this one on Coinbase before. I have seen this one. It's at 83 cents. Okay, let's look at the volume. A nice man. When you have a crypto that has $50 million in volume, that piques my interest. And with it being ranked number 46, this is a definite legit crypto. They've never done anything that I know of that's shady. That would cause me to think. So yeah, this might be a good crypto. Let's take a look at this sucker. $1.13 billion market cap. That's pretty good. With it only being a total of 1.5 billion, that means there's 1.37 billion out of 1.8 billion total, which means that 76% of the total supply is out there. That looks good to me on this. Let's go read what it is, and then we'll look at the price and see where a good buy would be according to this tweet, and then our knowledge of it as well. So Stacks is a Bitcoin layer for smart contracts. It enables smart contracts and decentralized applications to use Bitcoin as an asset and settle transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain. That is pretty cool. So this is like a layer 2 solution for Bitcoin. Nice. Bitcoin is the largest, most valuable, and most durable decentralized asset. The Stacks layer unlocks $500 billion in Bitcoin capital using the Bitcoin layer 1 as settlement for decentralized applications. Stacks has knowledge of the full Bitcoin state thanks to its proof of transfer consensus and clarity language, enabling it to read from Bitcoin at any time. Dude, that's pretty cool. This reminds me a lot of the ICP Bitcoin integration, except kind of in a different way, directly through Bitcoin, which actually that's ICP too. But it seems like they have a proof of transfer consensus or clarity language, which that is kind of what the ECDSA signature on ICP does for this. So this is kind of cool. All transactions on Stacks layer are automatically hashed and settled to the Bitcoin layer 1. Stacks blocks are secured by 100% Bitcoin hash power. In order to reorder Stacks blocks transactions, an attacker would have to reorganize Bitcoin. Dude, that is cool. So it's from 2017. They moved in 2019, the first ever SEC qualified token offering. And then in 2018 to 2020, the team was heads down building out the Stacks infrastructure. It's a programming layer for Bitcoin. It works like a blockchain with cross-chain consensus with Bitcoin. Ooh. So there might be able to be hacked with it being a cross-chain consensus. But then again, it might not because I don't know how they built it. I would like to look more into this. This is kind of cool. You picked kind of a good one here. So what makes Stacks unique? As a Bitcoin layer for smart contracts, Stack has the following innovations that make it unique. In the upcoming release of Stacks, Stacks will be secured by the entire hash power of Bitcoin, giving it Bitcoin finality. Stacks will soon have a novel backend Bitcoin that is one-to-one backed with Bitcoin on layer 1. Do you know that CKBTC is already one-to-one backed with Bitcoin? I'm not sure about on the Bitcoin layer 1, but I'm pretty sure. So this does a lot of things. Internet Computer does this as well, guys. Internet Computer does everything. Storage, Bitcoin, DeFi. But this one's pretty good too. And I'm not an ICP maximalist, right? I think ICP does it better than a lot of them. But I think something like Stacks is going to be legit. This is a crypto that's needed. But once people get on ICP, man, I don't know. Once it becomes mass adopted, we'll see, because you're going to have to do multiple different things. But wow, this looks crazy. Look at this chart. It doesn't seem like we had a bottom. When this thing has been all the way back here, let's go to the weekly. I'm confused. Okay. Little better there. There we go. Okay. So it looks like we are actually past the hope stage on Stacks. Let's look at this. We are past the disbelief. We're in the hope stage now, moving up. Look at that. So we had this, moved up, boom. So I would definitely say that it's kind of right here, going up and then having this retracement. Yeah, we'll see if it goes up again. Then we're in the hope stage. We're definitely moving from the bear market to the bull market now, guys. Look at all that volume in Stacks, though. That is a massive amount of volume lately, and it hasn't really dwindled out. It keeps kind of, when it goes down, it keeps kind of pumping up. And with this big retracement, we could actually see a move to the upside. Let's actually look a little bit deeper into this after we go to the chat again. I like to keep you guys here. Ooh, Justin made it. Thank you, guys. I said the C word. Uh-oh. 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 What did I say? Okay. To be fair, I did too. I'm happy and smash like that. Liquidity sounds like a hedge scam, to be honest. Okay. I think Stacks is legit. We'll look at liquidity though. My crypto is, wait, what does that mean? My crypto is sorting back from scratch as of today, $0. Oh, you had to cash out, man. Okay. Okay. Oh, sometimes that happens, man. Life is life, right? And real life, you got to pay your bills before you can invest in stuff. Or if you have a tragedy that happens, I'm so sorry. I'd like to take a minute to just pray for this 10-year-old right there. Father God, we just ask you to be with this 10-year-old. I know what it's like not to have teeth and how much it costs to have fixed, especially if you don't have insurance. So, Father God, I just ask you to bless this kid, bless Justin, and let him just get so much more in return from his generosity, cashing out to help this child get their teeth. Because as an adult, yeah, our self-esteem, could go down, but we're adults, right? We've already kind of established our self-esteem. Kids are still building their self-esteem at 10 years old. So it's definitely going to be, an area where they have to get their teeth fixed, because kids are mean. They'll tease, you got to worry about your first dances and stuff like that. So I just pray a blessing over you, Justin, over this kid, that you guys figure it out, and that you get more crypto back, even double what you had to cash out, brother. So sorry to hear that, but I bless you for being such a good man. See, that's why I love my moderators. They're such good people, good human beings. That's hard to find in this world, guys, especially on the internet. I met these guys on the internet, right? So lucky me. God bless you guys. Yeah, so Justin is definitely good people, man. That I know good people. And Justin is definitely good people. John Define Derelict. Thank you for lifting my moderator up. He needs it. So I can't have my niece go to junior high missing 6 front teeth. Yeah, kids can be super mean. So yeah, dude, that's okay. Yeah, and you earn crypto. Well, I mean, yeah, you earn it like by being on my channel, but mainly from your surveys and stuff. I do wish I could pay you guys more, especially when you go through stuff like this. If I get a big win, Justin, I'm gonna hook you up, dude. So don't worry. You'll be okay. But that's a good uncle, man, right there. Stacks started pumping when ordinals came out, and I've been hearing a lot about that, especially on ICP. These Bitcoin ordinals, which are like things that live on the Bitcoin blockchain forever. If I understand that correctly, they can never leave the Bitcoin blockchain. They're kind of just there on chain forever. That's how I understand it. So, the C word. The big C word. Okay. I saw sus when a blockchain creates a new token. So it was already a blockchain, and then they created a new token. Scott, dude, my homie, Scott Summers ICP. I like the name change, man. I really do. Like ICP Millionaire, it's kind of clickbaity, but it's true. We're all trying to become ICP millionaires, and most of us won't, but a few of us will. I think if you get 2,000 or 3,000 ICP, you're going to be in the 100,000 to the $1 million range. So anything over 2,000. So imagine it goes to $100 a piece. 2,000 is $200,000. So if you really want to become a $1 million ICP holder, you need 10,000. Not financial advice, but that's what you would need if ICP went to $100. You would need that much, just which isn't that much. 10,000 ICP is what, 50 grand. So you could turn 50 grand into $1 million at that point. So ain't no thing. Starting from zero makes it a lot like a game. I'm going for a high score. And that's good. That's what happened with me after this last bull market. I started from zero with ICP when so I had a ton of Bitcoin, and then life happened and a bunch of things fell through, and I was able to share some of that with my daughter. She just graduated high school. I was able to give her a nice graduation gift where she could have bought a car. She could have bought, anything she decided to go to college with it, which, I mean, dude, probably would end up, her adopted parents, or they could have paid for it because they make good money, but she decided to use the money on college instead of like buying a car, or so I love my daughter. She's so responsible. But yeah, so I had to start over too, and then I made a lot of money with ICP. We did really good. So let's look at liquidity. I think is the next one. After the FTX thing, I've been looking at everything askew. Yeah, but you don't want to do that. I mean, you do want to be careful. Just don't let it ruin you, who you are. Don't let the world change you like in a bad way. Like, don't let like it ruin your joy. That's what I'm trying to say. Because crypto is supposed to be fun. Even if you lose, trading is fun to me. Like when I do a leverage trade, whether I win or lose, it's kind of fun. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I had to dox myself. We're the most trustworthy community. We are. That's because we care about the project. We don't just care, oh, ICP went up $10. I'm getting out. I'm taking my profit and running. No, we understand, man, this is a community where people are not only the best people in the community, but it changes lives. So, and even outside, like we got Just Forfeit, which I don't remember what community he came from originally, but he has been one of, the most profitable members of this community, not just by money, but by activity, by, supporting the channels, tweets, all that kind of stuff. So in my opinion, if Doge can hit $90 billion market cap and Shiba $45 billion market cap, and we can do that, that puts ICP at 125 to 250 in the next bull market. And that is a good, I normally kind of compare it to ETH, but it's closer to like a Dogecoin or a Shiba Inu price movement because it's an altcoin. It's not a meme coin, but it is a layer 1 and a layer 2 scaling solution for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So it's pretty cool. So, all right, let's get into liquidity. And yeah, Stacks is legit though, bro. You brought us a good one there. If you're looking into that, it's legit. So liquidity. Oh, right here. Okay, liquidity. It's number 159. $2.36. A nice amount of volume at 60 million, 61 million. Dude, it just went up $1 million. That's pretty cool. A low cap gem at 215 million, which is about a fourth of the volume. That's not bad. Let's take this to a trading view chart and let's look at this thing. I want to find out what it is first, but okay, the weekly is basically not even there. I'd be careful with this one already. I mean, it looks fairly new, at least for here. I mean, we could do USD and see if it's a little bit older. Okay, that makes me feel a little better, but not a whole lot. Yeah. Okay. I mean, dang, back here it would have been good at 66 cents, right? No, bro, please no. Mm-mm. This thing, absolutely not, bro. Like, please don't. I mean, not financial advice, but I wouldn't. I would steer clear of this thing. It had a nice move, a nice little big pump right there. But for right now, I mean, it is holding on to this support level over here. But man, I just don't. It's something about this worries me a lot. Let's see what this is first, man. I don't want to crap on what if you think it's cool or anything, but I just want you to be careful, man. I don't want you to lose money. Okay. Liquity is a decentralized borrowing protocol built on Ethereum that utilizes LGTY, a USD pegged stablecoin. Ether holders can draw loans in the form of liquidity with algorithmically adjusted redemption and loan issuance fees. Guys, please be careful with stuff like this. This is okay. If you remember Terra Luna, it was an algorithmically tied to a stablecoin, algorithmic stablecoin. And when one went down, it absolutely depegged the other. So where the crypto couldn't survive or the stablecoin. Now, liquidity might not do that, but the chances are there's so many other cryptos that are better than this that you could get in. Especially that it's already raised so much from 66 cents all the way up to 232 already. And we're kind of holding like a very flimsy level of support that goes all the way back. Now, if it drops down to about $1.20, I might think about, re-looking at it. But for right now, bro, I think I just saved you money. Honestly, this is absolutely garbage. The project, they don't even have a lot about their self right here. I mean, they're not giving us a lot of information. It is tradable on Binance and Coinbase, but look, there's hardly any markets that, trade this. And if it loses one of them, it could absolutely go way, way, way down, with most of the volume being out of the United States, which would be another big red flag to me. That 82% of the volume is on Binance, an international company. So this is absolutely a stay away from her, please. I mean, I don't have any good news to give you. I mean, we could go to the shorter time frame and kind of see, but yeah, absolutely not, brother. I would absolutely steer clear of this one. Now, Stacks, you found a good one there. And I'll tell you the truth either way. I mean, I don't ever want you mad at me, but I'm going to tell you the truth either way, guys, because I want to see you succeed and I want to see you do it in a real way. So we have a rising wedge here. Yeah. So I absolutely would steer clear from this thing. Even on the shorter time frames, it's looking bearish, for sure. So thank you for having me look at that, though. Because I was actually thinking about looking for a new 100x altcoin. I think Stacks. ICP does awesome stuff, but not a lot of people know about it yet. So it isn't going to dominate the whole market like it should. I think ICP should dominate the entire, Bitcoin ICP integration market, but that's just not how crypto works. That's not how the world works. So Stacks is definitely, it's like what, number 39 or 42 or something? Yeah, really good. I'm saying that if a meme coin can do that, imagine where we go. Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying. Yeah. And that's why I was agreeing with you too. I'm like, meme coins are a little bit different, but it's kind of closer to how ICP will pump more than Ethereum or Bitcoin. I understood what you were saying. Like we were on the same page. Just for everybody else, though, that should help you out. I hope nobody got ICP on Binance Smart Chain. That was a fake token. ICP is already on Binance. Yeah, just be careful. If it doesn't look good, there's so many other options out there, guys. So be careful. Just be careful. That's all you got to do. And if you have a question about it, ask me. I will give you my 100% honest to goodness truth about it. If I think it's good, like Stacks, I'll tell you it's good. If I think it's garbage, like Liquity, I'm going to tell you it's garbage. If you don't like that, then well, you probably wouldn't have asked. So you're grown, so you're good at taking constructive criticism. But yeah, that's like me, man. About 50% of the time, I can pick a good token without looking into it. But that's smart as long as it's not a BNB token version. Okay. I already looked into it, and there are So King Love and I both are telling you about the big red flags. When I want to look it up at Coinbase now, because you said it was on Coinbase, and that is one thing. Like if you would ask me 2 years ago, oh, it's on Coinbase, well, then it's probably a pretty good crypto, because Coinbase used to only allow certain cryptos on there. Now they allow anything, anybody that can probably afford to pay their fee to get on there now. So that's why, just be careful, guys. Coinbase does not have your best interest at heart. I do. I have no skin in the game, whether you buy Stacks or if you go and buy liquidity or liquidity. Except I want you to do well and I want you to win. That's my skin in the game. You do well, I do well. Right? So my whole life revolves if you guys do well. So, and that's why I do my best to give you the best content that I can. Liquidity. There we go. Okay. Let's look here. You can trade it. Okay, I was going to see if it was tradable on Coinbase or just the Coinbase wallet. It is tradable on Coinbase. It's popularity number 82 on Coinbase. Let's see. And they aren't giving us any kind of information really at all on this thing. Yeah. No, I mean, it pumped all the way to 388. And yeah, I would absolutely leave it alone. Just because it started at $56. I mean, you guys can take a little bit of a look at this. It started up at 60 some bucks. 56 bucks. Go all the way down, which I don't mind. That's a bear market, to 51 cents, but we're already back all the way up to 237. So from the bottom, we're already 4x, almost 5x from the bottom. I really think it's going to retrace. But if you can get in like around $1 or something, you might be able to make a quick profit. I would absolutely not hold that for long term. That would be a short term trade. If I could just get in, make like 50, 100 bucks, I'm out. So yeah, please don't, man. Like, I don't want to tell you what to do. It's your money. You can do whatever you want. But man, I want you to earn money, bro. I want you to make money on your trades, because like when you lose money, it is what it is, but it kind of brings you down a little bit. And I'd rather you, oh, you did just buy some Stacks. Nice, bro. Okay. Yeah, no. And I appreciate that. That is why I'll tell you all day long, so, and you bought Stacks. Good job. Bought Stacks 3 days ago. Okay. Mostly ICP lately and Jasmy. So I want to look at Jasmy today too. We were sitting around 6 hundredths of a cent, or not 60 hundredths of a cent, like 6 out of 10, almost a little over half a penny. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Stay away. It does. Yeah, it looks like a cash grab. They artificially pump it super high to get people interested, and then it don't, because there's no reason it should be going that high except for artificial or manipulation. Yeah, it isn't like integrating Ethereum or doing a big thing that adds, like Stack does, a layer 1 to Bitcoin. It just kind of is another Ethereum token. Yeah, it powers a liquidity pool, a decentralized borrowing. Now, like DeFi, there is so many better DeFi projects, brother. Go check out Uniswap. Go check out Sushi Swap. Go check out ICP Swap on ICP. They have a couple good tokens as well. So yeah, definitely think about that. Let's go look at Jasmy real quick, guys. And then we'll see where Jasmy is on this tweet scale, if we are getting closer to the hope We're trying to get out of, you know, the what they call it, depression. We're trying to move into the hope. So let's do Jasmy. Trading view. There we go. Resume your journey, sunny boy. Okay, here we go. Dang, Justin, I'm sorry for you, man. I'll continue to pray for you, man. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Sorry your niece had to go through that too. But glad she had Uncle Justin though. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, this is looking pretty decent. ICP or Jasmy is having a nice retracement. We did break through the simple moving average towards the bottom, which means we are holding support here at about a little over 6 cents. This is kind of an area where I would look to be dollar cost averaging in, which is kind of at the top of this, the top of that, and the bottom where we have support. We broke out of resistance, but I would kind of want to see where we're heading a little bit before I did that. The EMA 200 is down at half a cent, so we're above that. Let's get rid of this Bollinger. Let's get another EMA, and this is on the 4-hour, by the way. Then we'll go look at the daily and the weekly, and the weekly is going to tell us a little bit better. Yeah, 660. So we are a little bit below the EMA 9, which caused this downtrend right here. But it looks like we might be going for a little bit of a breakout ever since we hit the bottom here. And it looks like it's going to want to head back up. So this might be a good area, not financial advice, just to put a little bit into Jasmy though. Because it is absolutely going to do a lot better. We do have more resistance right here, the EMA 21 at 659. This is going to be a big area if we break out of this. I would be looking to move almost to 7 cents. But anywhere down here in this box would be a good area to dollar cost average and get into Jasmy for sure. Let's look at this EMA 50. And we are above the EMA 50. That's good. Now let's look at the 100 and see what support we have. Yeah, so we're above the EMA 50 at 632, and we're above the EMA 100 at 594. This is pretty good. This is kind of where we're holding our support right now. So we have support that goes all the way down to 630, which is pretty amazing. We are in an uptrend here still, but it does look like we have a rising wedge forming on the 4-hour. Let's go look at the daily. And plus, hold on the 4-hour, we are not overbought, though. If we look at the RSI, we are under the simple moving average, but we're going down on the list, so we can actually pump again. We're resetting for another pump to move up to the upside like this, have a nice big green candle and go to the upside. But as long as we are under this, we are going to continue sideways or downwards. So that's pretty cool. Now, if we go to the daily, we are testing the simple moving average right there. 61.72. It looks like we just went a little bit below it. It's at 6192. We're at 6176. Let's look at the EMA 50 at 562, the EMA 100 at 550. We are doing really good on the daily for Jasmy. This is another area that you could get in. Of course, getting in under half a penny would have been the best. But yeah, still a really good opportunity for Jasmy. We could have an ascending triangle right here that goes all the way back here and could move us to the upside. So yeah, Jasmy's looking really decent right now, but I want to show you the weekly. On the weekly, look at this W pattern right here. Look at that W. So it could actually end up bringing us at least to about 8 cents. But it looks like we got kind of rejected right here. On the weekly, this is awesome though. We are at 50 and the simple moving average is at 46.6. So we're going to stay bullish as long as we stay above this simple moving average on the weekly. Now, let's kind of zoom out here, get rid of these lines, and we're going to look at it compared to the altcoin daily tweet and see how this looks, this psychological crypto chart. So on the other one, we had just gotten done with disbelief, which kind of goes back here. So after disbelief is going to be hope, optimism, belief, thrill, euphoria, then complacency, anxiety, denial, panic, capitulation, anger, depression, disbelief, hope, and on and on. So if we look at this compared to the top on Jasmy, let's kind of get this thing going. Oh yeah, it's just kind of hard to see. But here we go. So this would be the top right here, Euphoria. That would definitely be the Euphoria. Then we get down to there, which is going to be the complacency. We get our complacency, then we go down a little bit further to anxiety, denial, panic. Right here, boom, 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 go to the very bottom. Then you see the anger right here, which is right here. Then we get a little move to the upside somehow in the anger, which is not normal. I mean, oh yeah, I guess it is right after anger. We pump up a little bit before we go down further. It did do that. It pumped up before it went down further again, down to here. So this works out pretty well, almost on all charts. And then we get to the disbelief rally, which is where we're kind of at right now. We're moving from disbelief to hope. You got to kind of zoom in for these though, because that's a whole big old weekly chart. So now we get to this point where we might actually be a little bit above the disbelief, as you see right here, moving up to the disbelief. We could even be in hope right now, moving down from hope, and then next is optimism before we finally blast off and go all the way back up or even higher than what we originally started at. So this is awesome. And as you see, this disbelief is higher than this one because it's the next cycle. And I really like this chart. I absolutely am keeping this thing. So yeah. Anything else, guys, before we leave today? Deso. Oh, this is another one I've actually been looking at. Let me look at your stuff a little bit first. Stay away because it has all the totals of cash. Okay. The other one is trying to compete in the same market as ICP, so it might not survive on the 20-day. It's heading for a downward trend. Stacks looks okay, but might not be at the bottom yet. I think we've hit the bottom with every single crypto. But honestly, I think you'll gain more in ICP as a Bitcoin layer 2. But Stacks just does some things that ICP doesn't do, like, or at least if I don't know, Bitcoin, it directly interacts with the hash rate of Bitcoin. That's why I think it's going to succeed, because it does something that isn't already done out there. So I think Stacks is good. I honestly think ICP is way better, 100%. Like I would if I had $100 and somebody told me I could either put $100 into one crypto or $200 into anything but ICP, I would take the $100 and put it into ICP. Honestly, that's just my opinion though, and I'm not being paid by ICP. So, but yeah, let's look at deso. Deso. Okay, can we do it right here? Oops. Desolate. Decentralized social. Okay. See, and I'm not getting mad because this is like a lot of cryptos, yo. And look at the week though; it's got a nice little chunk. It's been around for a minute. The EMA 50s at 1696. We're sitting at 14. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. It is way above this line, but it's going up a little bit too fast right now. We are hitting this EMA 50 right here. So I would definitely keep an eye on that. If that breaks, it could go a lot higher. I already can tell you this is a pretty okay crypto. It isn't going to be like a scammy crypto like the other one. God, I don't even remember the name. Okay, why did it just change? Dude, why is it changing what I'm doing here? Ethereum? That's what we're doing? Where did deso go? Tesla? Netflix? I mean, what is going on here, dude? I did not do that. Okay, hold on, guys. It just absolutely hijacked my thing here. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what just happened there. That was really strange. It changed my stuff. And all I did was press down because I wanted to go down on the page. And there's no like thing on the side here that'll let me go down. Yeah, see, I do that and it changes it. Ugh. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit irritated now. There's no reason it should be changing the chart on me when I'm just trying to go down on the page. Erg. Stuff like that's irritating. Why would you make it like that? Trading View. Anyway, I can't go down to see what this crypto is, so maybe I'll go over here to deso over here because it doesn't want to tell me over there. Decentralized social. Okay, let's see what this guy is. $13.70 over here, $14 on Trading View. What is deso? Deso is a new layer 1 blockchain built from the ground up to decentralize social media for billions of users. We believe in powering an internet that's creator-led, user-owned, and open to millions of developers around the world to buy off one another. Today, there's only a handful of big tech companies that own and control all the information we consume online. Deso puts the ownership back in the hands of the users, not platforms. Your identity, your profile, your content, and your social graph can now be owned by you in a completely censorship-resistant way. Well, first off, I'm going to tell you, again, ICP does the same exact thing. It does like what 10 of these different cryptos do all in one thing. So, but if you like deso, if you like the idea of a decentralized social media platform, this one looks good. I'm just saying ICP does this and 1,000 other things. So that's where my mind goes. Like, yeah, this is already being done, but in a blockchain that does 10,000 other things, instead of just one thing. But deso looks pretty good. It looks legit. Now, as for price, let's look at price. I would definitely wait for a retracement of some sort. Actually, this might not be a bad time to get in. We have our low at about 661. So I would say anything around $10 would be a good price to get in on deso because it's probably going to head up to about $30 again. And if not, at least 25. Yeah, this is a legit crypto. I like what it does, but ICP just does it better, guys. Honestly, I like deso, but again, ICP does it better. So you want to jupe. That's what you're saying. Okay, I'm glad you came, man. Objectively, real, reality, objectively. No, we didn't look at jupe yet. That's what we're going to look at now. See, that's why I need you guys here because I am only one human being and I don't have a very good memory. Not deso. We already did that one. Jupe. Oh, Jupiter. Man, I see this thing pumping all the time on Coinbase, guys. Now, whether or not that means it's a good crypto or not, I don't know. It is ranked 2,784 right away. That would make me worried about it. It only having $11 million market cap. Yeah, and having this kind of a caution sign right there, I'd be careful. Only $1 million in volume, which ain't too bad for if you're thinking about like ICP tokens or a token off of another crypto, which I believe this is an Ethereum token. But let's see what it does real quick. Ooh, see, it isn't going to really even give us a lot. So I'd be careful on this one too. Absolutely. This looks like a scary one. The People's Blockchain. The Jupiter project aims to make blockchains accessible and safe for everyone. Jupiter's military-grade encryption helps ensure that user data is private and secure. Through our elite encryption capabilities, Jupiter can power secure dApps on public and private networks based on our clients' wishes. This actually sounds pretty cool. I have nothing bad to say about the project, but there's got to be a reason why more people aren't invested in it. Let's see when it was first created. That's what I want to see. So, it's been here since 2017. Okay. So this thing might actually be a little powerhouse, a small cap gem. It only had about $400,000 in volume back here. 2.1 million. Okay. So yeah, this might actually take off again, but there's so many projects that are way better than this. If you're already holding this, I would absolutely not sell at this point. But then again, I don't know if I think there's so many cryptos that could do better. And I don't think that this is going to be one of them. I would stay away from this. Unless you already hold it, then you might want to save it, or if you believe in the project, or if you know something about it that I don't. I've seen it pump several times before, but then you don't hear from it for a while. It already has all of the circulating supply out there, but again, this is self-reported. So look at that, has not verified the project's circulating supply. So I would be careful on Jupiter, guys. Okay. So let's recap what we talked about today. For one, stacks. It's a really cool crypto. It has a really nice high market cap. It's like number 242 in volume, or by market cap, I should say, not volume. Number 42 by market cap. It looks really good. It has a need in crypto. Again, ICP does this as well. So, but it has a few unique capabilities of interacting with Bitcoin and Bitcoin hash graph. So that's really cool. I would say thumbs up to Stacks. Good crypto, not financial advice, but it gets a thumbs up. Then we look at liquidity. And for one, it's already pumped way too much in a short amount of time. It looks like a pump and dump scam to me, or not a scam, but a pump and dump. I'm not going to call it a scam because I don't think it's a scam, but I think it's a cash grab. I think there's so many other cryptos that do what liquidity does better. It deals with DeFi, and I really think there's so many that could just do it better. Then we look at Jasmy. It looks like a really good time to get into Jasmy. It looks like anywhere under a penny is going to be a really good buy, but around that 6 hundredths of a penny, or 6 of a penny, we'll call it the 6 of a penny, half a penny plus 1. It's so hard to say that. 6,600. Oh, anyway, 6 of a penny. And it looks pretty good. It looks like a good purchase price that you could gain anywhere from 20 to 40x on your profit on that one. Really good. If we go and we look at deso, another really decent project. I'm not going to hate on the project. I just think ICP already does it, and it does it better, so much more. But there is still a possibility of some money in deso. I would just be careful, and there's a lot of other things to invest in, especially if you just got stacks. So Jupe, yeah, another one. I would say Jupe is a big risk where it is now compared to where it went. It just isn't. It doesn't entice me. The project doesn't entice me. There's nothing that grabs me and says, "Man, this is the one." And I kind of have that little, gut feeling a lot. So check in a week to see where it's at, and if it has a 12% loss, then it might be the bottom. Okay. I say absolutely stay away from liquidity. It's sus to the max. Sus degree of sussiness. Yes. Jasmy, 0.6 of a cent. There we go. 0.6 of a cent. There we go. That's why I'm Justin. Well, one of the reasons. I mean, he's a good guy, but he also is my math guy. Or Quick Swap or Polygon. Yeah. Never forget about Matic. Matic is always legit. We're not going to talk about it today. I think we'll make a Matic video just to see where it's at, see if it's a good price, and maybe do some technical analysis on it, because Matic is going to be another really good investment for the next bull run. I'm her favorite uncle for a reason. Yeah. And that's good, man. We take care of our family. Any real man takes care of his people, man. That's all I have to say about that. And Justin is obviously a real man. There's a lot of weenies in the day. I was going to look at Jupiter also. Yeah. I'd just say be careful, guys. If you get a feeling, a gut feeling, who am I to say not go for it? You could make money, right? But when it comes to, I know crypto really, really well. It's what I do for a job all day long. And when I see something like that, yeah, you could probably make money. I don't doubt that you could make money in a crypto, but the chances of you making money compared to other cryptos like Jasmy, very high chances you're going to make money. Liquidity, probably not. Then you go and look at, deso, maybe not make a lot of money. Then you look at Jupiter, you're like, oh, deso is probably going to make more than that, right? So it's just all about your knowledge and, trust your gut. Trust your dang gut. Because sometimes a lot of people have told me, don't touch that token. And I was like, well, something in me just made me want to. And then I make money. So be careful. I'm giving you my professional overlook, and then you have to make the decision for yourself. That's all I can do, is I can tell you, hey, this looks good, or hey, I'd probably stay away from it. Goodbye right now, it seems. Yeah, for only Jasmy. Okay, there's a whole NFT ecosystem on Stacks, and you can't even stake Stacks to earn Bitcoin rewards. Oh, okay. So, that's why ICP does it better. Stacks is still good, but ICP does it better. Because ICP is going to be a top 10 crypto very soon. And when it happens, I'm going to break my computer. I'm not even kidding. This laptop right here, as soon as ICP goes to $100, I am smashing this laptop. because it's awesome. ICP is awesome. I'm going to smash a laptop on a live. I'm going to have to get another, like, I'll probably have it on my phone, but I'm going to smash this thing for all the trouble it caused me. Once ICP reaches $100, yeah, we smashing, baby. Might even smash my little 4K camera. Yeah. Yeah. Not sure about Jupiter's circulating supply to total coins. Yeah. Well, they're saying it's 100% out there. Boo. Is it on Solana? Ooh, it's on Solana. Yuck. Yuck. Solana sucks. Oh, super sticker. Yeah. Oh, I almost, dude, you guys almost saw me smash my laptop right now. Oh, man, I did it bad. I unplugged the whole thing. There we go. Whoops. See, you get me all happy. Thank you, dude. I wasn't expecting any super stickers on this one, so that's a real, pleasant surprise. But I did this for you guys, bro. Like, and I will more often too. If you want me to look at some stuff, just know that I'm going to give you my honest answer. It might not be the one you're looking for, and I'm not just going to lie to you for a super sticker because I care too much to see what happens to you guys. But let me know, like, if there's stuff I don't see about it, let me know, guys. Like, I'm not perfect, and I will relook into something if you're like, hey, but what about this? Well, look at this. This is good. This is something we need. Then I'll be like, oh, good point. Or, hey, this is why that is not a good point, right? So let's just do this together, guys. ICP is freaking awesome, though, man. I just love it. Not as much as I love my community, but most of you are ICP community too. So, yeah, no problem, dude. I got you guys, man. Like, we're a community. That means something to me. Like, I die for my community. Jupe has a lot of mainstream support. Okay, and I've seen it pump. Dude, I've seen Jupiter pump a bunch of times. So there could be money to be made in there. And that's a good point. But there's so much more that's better than that. I don't know. If I can make money on the crypto, I'm doing it. So wait, you are only one person. I thought you had an army of clones and we're waiting to order 60. The Clone Wars. Okay, no, I don't know what 66 means. I'm not going to lie to you, but it's on Mandalorian. That's one of my favorite shows. I'm in my 3rd season right now. When people realize all this about ICP and FTX did them dirty, ICP going to pump and pump hard. Yeah, because imagine how much it pumped without people knowing, well, it went way up and way down. Why? Now everybody knows why. In this next bull run, it has pretty good relationship with like Coinbase, Binance, and marketing outlets across the world. I mean, ICP now has been almost on every single big YouTube channel that's relevant out there. It's been on BitBoy, it's been on Crypto Windy, it's been on multiple news channels, multiple big social media accounts, and it's ready for its first bull run after that. So King Love throws up another red flag for Jupiter, I think. So I'm not 100% sure, but you average into Jasmy at is that what you're saying, Jasmy? Dude, if you did, that's a really good price to get into Jasmy. Bearish to the max on Jupe. So I'm not too bearish on it. I care less about it. Like, there's just so much. I mean, if I wanted to get, a big opportunity, I'd go buy chat token on ICP. That one is probably going to gain a lot of money for people. Especially it just airdropped a bunch of coins that no one could touch for a year. Oh yeah, chat tokens where it's at. Check it out. It's on ICP Swap. That attracted me on the supply, and thanks, man. Yeah, that supply being all the way there, it could be a good thing, but that's self-reported though. We need truth, and we need that from verified sources. So yeah, it says the total supply is out there, but it doesn't even have proof of its market cap. And we need that. Every other crypto has it. Why don't they? Those kind of things are big warning red flags. They just are. And I don't take those lightly. That could be the difference of you losing $1,000 or just staying away from it, right? Sounds too good to be true. And like a WeChat clone with zero proof of anything other than some brag papers. We will do this maybe. Yeah. One app to rule them all is dystopian. Okay. 6/10 of a penny. Thank you guys, man. That's why I need my community. I'm not like, I'm pretty smart, but sometimes I think I like to call it video brain, where I know something, and any other time in history you ask me, I'll tell you that. As soon as I get on the video and I need to say it, it just leaves my brain. Then I can't go live. I'm not the Hulk. Well, I'll make sure I'm going to buy another laptop. That's the whole point. Like, I make 200 grand, right? I break this laptop and make a new one, buy a new one. Actually, I'll probably buy the new laptop before I break it, just to make sure. But I'm going to. At $100, you will see here, guys. You will see this Chromebook piece of garbage. You will see it break in half, and you're going to just see this big, big, cheesy smile on my face, because I'm going to be so happy to break this thing. It caused me some really big issues. So, you're not going to break the computer. You're going to buy a new bag. Yeah. But then I am going to break the old one, baby. Actually, I might give it away, guys. Should I give it away to somebody instead of break it? That might be better. I think I will. I want to break it, though. We might give it away, because then somebody can use it. Okay, you talked me into it. I'm going to give it away instead. We've been through a lot, though, as a community. I don't know what we've been through. Let's not. Oh, we've been through that. Let's not. Yeah. Guys, I'm here to tell you again, the market's going to recover very soon. That is the whole point of my channel lately. We are transitioning from a bear market into a bull market. So if you have extra money now, do not wait. Oh, let's wait and see if Bitcoin goes up. Let's wait and see if these altcoins go up. No, dollar cost average, get in now when we're in the bear market, the low of the low, while we're still in the depression, the despair, getting out of the anger, moving up to the, what was it again? Moving up to the disbelief, and then our hope. Once we get that hope, then it's on from there, because you will have so much money go into the market. Right now, we're at about 1.2 trillion. And at the height of last market, we were somewhere around 4 trillion. And we're probably going to go somewhere from 6 to 10 trillion in the next bull market. Just know that. So it's going to be great. Transfer my internet identity before you smash the old one. Yeah, definitely got to do that. That's a good point, Justin. Yeah, you're right. Under pressure with the Jupe project after looking into it. Underimpressed. Yeah, it is what it is, though, guys, right? I mean, not every crypto can be your ICPs or your Ethereums. That's why every once in a while you get these cryptos that are just wow. Okay, and then you have your Trons that stay at freaking 7 cents for the rest of its life. I mean, Tron, it never pumps when you want to, but it does hold through a dump really well. Okay, you guys have a lot of stuff here, but that's okay. I mean, to be fair, there was a lot of mainstream support for tokens that ended up being scams, pump and dump, so I learned to ignore the influencers. Yeah, and they get tricked just like all of us, though, guys. That's why I'm kind of negative on stuff, because I'd rather be negative and save you from a loss and be like, oh, yeah, go ahead and get that one. And then you guys lose all your money. Like, no, we're not losing money like that over here. You're the only channel I watch on crypto now. Oh, that's cool. I like your honest opinions and personality. I can tell you're good people. Yeah, same. And we need to connect, bro. Like, definitely. If you can DM me on Twitter or something, I might give you my phone number or something. We can just connect and, be a part of the community, be friends. That's how you do it, right? My investment on 3x my investment on it, but looking for an exit on what I still hold. Okay. Well, if you hold it already, then I would definitely look at some technical analysis. It looks like it already pumped a nice little amount, but I think we could probably go higher. So I would probably wait until the next pump. And what I would do is I would pick a price that you're at right now and then set an order for it. And if it goes to that price, you sell. And if not, you don't. That's what I would do. So FTX did have mainstream support. That don't mean nothing if someone's stealing your money. I need a hug. Okay. Chat's banging tonight. Glad Jeff interacts with his community. Well, I couldn't do it if you weren't here. So, it takes a village, right? It does. It takes a village to run a YouTube channel. It takes a village to just, hugs for me. Yes. A Hummer for my wife. My wife. He says, break it. You need to break it. It's caused so much problems. You want to break it. You don't want to give it to somebody else and have them have problems. I love it, dude. But the market won't wait. If you want to do it, do it. But don't get mad. That's why when I put money in the market, and I lost the other day on the leverage trade, I wanted to get mad because it was some glitch that got me. But guess what? That was money that I put in the market that I could have lost if the crypto went down anyway. And, you know, I made 2 awesome trades right after that and made more than my money back because I wasn't revenge trading. I'm like, okay, we're starting brand new. And I made all my money back plus some. So definitely a good time to be in crypto right now. There's pumps. We're not stagnant sitting at $3 or $4 with ICP. We're not stagnant sitting at 20K with Bitcoin. Things are starting to get exciting. We're moving from that anger and the despair, the hopelessness into hope, into, hey, you know, this is going to happen. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me basically on our day off, you know, the channel's day off and maybe your day off. But I'm here to bring you the truth. And, you know, ICP is the crypto to look at right now, but there's a lot of other good ones. ACH, guys. Now, here's where I'm going to tell you a bunch of good cryptos to look at. I'm not saying go buy them. ACH, Alchemy Pay. Coti, really good crypto, COTI. We got Cardano, of course, XRP, Algorand. What's another low cap gem that's really good? I was just thinking, I can't remember the name now. Dang it. It was just on the top of my head. Let's go over here and look. And then we'll call it a night. Not Alchemy Pay. Where is it? Oh, Fetch.ai. You really want to pay attention to the artificial intelligence cryptos, guys. Your FETs, your graphs. IOTX is pretty good as well. Coti is up 10%. What else? Cartesi. That's another really good crypto, Cartesi. And I've made a lot of money with Cartesi. It pumps really nice. So all of those cryptos that I've told you, I've made money off all of them. And I am going to make money off of them all again. I'm trying to tell you, Jupe is probably not the way to go right now. Absolutely stay away from that liquity, though. That one, no. Stacks, really pretty decent. Cartesi, Coti. All right, guys. That being said, goodbye and good crypto. Bang!